Hello everyone, it's Nancy Bastine. We're coming one more time to undo these. And this one I'm just going to try and take it out without trying to clean it and see what it looks like without being cleaned. I can see a lot of crusty stuff around here, but it's not that much to worry about. So I'm going to see if I can unmold this without killing it one more time. And I'm hopefully it'll. Oops, that flipped on me. Yay for me. Hopefully I can get these little. I know you can't see very good. I try and zoom you in, but I still don't think you're going to see much because I got this turned upside down trying to get these little. Once I get these all the way around out, we can see what it's going to be like without breaking them. I'm sure it would be easier if I tried to clean them. But I'm trying this one without having to do that. I can see this one. These are really delicate little doilies. And it's hanging on to residue right there. That's what you really need to clean off. I'm going to go ahead and try to clean some off. I'm going to be gentle with it. See if I can get that to come out of the mold better. Easier for me and you. And this will be the last time we're going to visit this caulking business. I lied. Probably not the last time. But I am going to be using these in some journals and glue books and ATCs and stuff like that. I'm just trying to pull all these ones around. If I can get all of these out, the rest of it will come out really good. I don't want to break them. They're very delicate. You wouldn't think they would be, but coming out of the mold they are. Once they're out of the mold, and I don't think I powdered this mold because I had this one in before I remembered to powder them. So I'm hopefully these will come out a lot easier that have been powdered. So I do forget things, you know. It's nice to review some older videos. And now see, I tore that one a little bit. They're still usable even though, see this little piece right here. Now I Come on, guys, come out. Come out wherever you are. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. I think I had this one out once before. And I pushed it back in when I was wiping them. Nope, see, that one broke too. Just a couple more, I think, and then we can pull the rest of it out. Well, I'll tell you what, next time I use this mold, I'm going to really make sure that I powder it good. Because these have been curing for a few days. It just doesn't want to come out. Okay, here we go. There we go. We just have a couple, one there, and one there that broke off. And these kind of broke away right here. But other than that, it looks okay. Looks good. It's a delicate one. But you can see how easy it is to tear them. See that tore right there a little bit. Let's don't dwell on that. Let's get the other ones out. Let's work on these. Now this, I left a lot of residue on it because I wanted you to see, and it's coming out while I'm wiping it away. So putting powder in the mold really helps. Now I left a lot of residue on this for purposefully, so I could show you how easy you can get it off, or how difficult it might be to get it off. Oh, my nose is running, sorry. I took an allergy pill not too long ago. Sorry about that. No runny noses allowed. See all that stuff, that residue that's coming off there? Let's put a little bit of alcohol on here and go along some of the little wings here. Let's see if we can get you up closer so you can see a little bit. So, there's 3 things you need to know. Well, yeah, 3 things you need to know when you're making these. Well, actually, make sure you powder your mold either with baby powder or cornstarch before you put your caulking or your whatever you're going to put in. Make sure you clean off your holes so that you'll have lacy stuff when it comes out, so you won't have so much work to do afterwards. And then powder your doilies or whatever you're unmolding before you put them away and roll them up in your, however you're gonna store them. Make sure you powder them so that it doesn't, they don't stick together. And you will have good lacy caulking slash molding dimensional effects or molding, whatever you're going to use. Now I'm going to set that to side a little bit to dry a little bit. I can see where there's still some pieces in the wings that are not off, and I did that purposefully so that you guys could see how it wipes off and what you want to clean off. I can see some of it got really thick and some of it's really thin here. Now see, there's a body there. There's a whole bunch of stuff on here that needs to come off. And I left it that way so that y'all could see. I think I took too much off of there, but maybe not. I'm trying to be gentle. Can y'all see what I'm taking off? Leave me comments if you can see what I'm, or if this even matters to you. The less product you use on here, the less you have to clean off, and it's easier. Set that aside for a minute. We'll work on this one. I don't think this one has a whole lot to clean off, because I was showing you how I scrape it back. You just want to make sure that all your holes are clean. That's what she said. Okay, let's do this one. Now I know I put a lot of product on this one. You see how cloudy that one is? I don't know if you can tell. See this stuff? That's kind of, it's not so much in this one, but there's some in here, and that's what needs to be cleaned out. I did use quite a bit of product on this one so I could show you. because it's easier to take it off now than it is to take scissors to it and cut it all off, because then you'll be ready to use them. Okay, I'm kind of left some on there, and it if I were to pull that out, it would just be stuck all on the outside of that, and it wouldn't look pretty. If you can all see what all I'm getting off of there. Then your molds are nice and clean for the next time you want to use them. Now there's some residue in those little holes right there. Can you see how it's coming out? Whew, I'm inhaling that alcohol. I'm going to have a headache here in a minute. Okay, when you're using caulk, remember, you don't want to use just silicone caulk. You want to use acrylic silicone. It won't work if you're just going to put silicone in silicone. I didn't try it, but I heard it will not work. Alright, that's cleaned up. Let's take this one out of the mold. Start it. I'm just getting it started. And it's nice and clean, and all of the little holes are all cleaned out. See that? No residue left in them, so you can see through it. Let's take the butterflies out. And I'm wondering if I have residue in them. And these are really hard to clean out if there's any left in there. But because I took the time and took it out, they are clean also. And the longer you leave them to cure, the easier they are to get out of the mold, especially if you use... Well, see, I have some residue there, and it doesn't want to come out. Especially if you put cornstarch or powder in your mold. I'll see how pretty that one. Focus, baby, focus. I guess you are focused. Don't tear. There we go. That one came out real clean. One more, and then we'll be done with the video. Yay, huh? Tired of this stuff? This one has always come out really easy. And it's always been very pretty. It's a real pretty border. But all the little holes are clean. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. This is a continuation. And we will be moving on, and leave me comments and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and share me around, please. Thank you. Thanks everybody. Bye bye.